Hello everybody, how are you doing today? I just wanted to show you a sunny, bright, sunny morning. Look at that deep blue hole that you see over there at the end. That is going to be our swimming pool in a couple of not couple of days, like in 15 days time. I mean, 1st of July is going to open. That is our swimming pool. So generally kids are going to go swimming in that. Lots of adults also go swimming in that pool. So we have our own personal pool. That's nice, and it's nice to watch the kids splash the water about. It's so much fun when it's really hot. Then it's so much fun to watch. Other times, in other Baki 6 months, rest of the 8 months, it's open only for 2 months of the year, and the rest of the 10 months, it's covered with a mesh so that leaves don't fall and the water is drained out. No point in having a swimming pool in this kind of a weather, in this cold. Okay, today's my mission is to show you my new plants that I have planted just yesterday. The saplings. This is a hibiscus. That's joba. This is a red hibiscus. I'm just hoping we will have some nice, lovely flowers to show. This is lily. This is tomato. This is tomato plant. This is rosemary. It's my son's favorite. This is another leaf plant which is called bougainvillea. Actually, this is begonia. Okay, this is called begonia, and it is bronze leaves. See, and the flowers are going to be red. Such creation of nature. I just marvel at it. This plant is such an unique plant. I've kept it in the shed because it's its first day. I don't want to overwhelm this plant. All the leaves in this plants are half. Have you seen? I don't know. I forgot the name. I lost the name of the plant. All the petals. Sorry, the petals are really actually half. Addik. This is Addik full. Half of the petals have been done. I first thought they were torn, but actually they are not. So the petals are actually. This is like half petals. It looks like a half flower. See, all of them are half flowers. How strange is that? This is definitely my hobby, and I wait for summer. Come what may, I have to go and collect the plants. And the funny part is, all these plants will only survive for 2 months, and then we will have to get rid of them. We have to clean up this mess, this place, and everything. This place becomes a board of snow. So, in spite of that, this is a life, I guess. It comes and goes. So, okay, so this is like Durga Puja. Like every year, you do the plant. Every year you do the puja, the candles, the goddesses, and get them immersed in the water. So they just last for 4 days. So nothing is more a bigger example than this, creating and then destroying. Nothing is a bigger example than this. And Canada really shows you how to do that. This is so painful, but it's so delightful at the same time. So as soon as summer comes, we are here planting our trees. Now these are baby saplings of 9 o'clock. I don't know, I think this one is not going to survive because I did not find good saplings this time because of the COVID. There were not many good, strong, healthy saplings. So I don't think these will survive, but I'm trying my best. They're like little babies for me now, trying my best to put them back in the soil while this come out. And these pigeons and birds, they come and eat up the baby saplings, and that's what makes them even hard to survive. But like they say in Jurassic Park, I watched it a while back, like they say, life will find a way. So I'm just hoping life will find a way for my baby saplings. Once they start growing, these saplings, they become huge and they become a mesh of 9 o'clock flowers which bloom in the morning. And this one is wave flowers. This is also going to have a lot of flowers. I'm sure this is not going to have any problems getting, its nutrients, because I've planted it has a solid root, so this will survive. This is interesting. Look at this, Indian Karela. So we're going to watch how this grows. Okay, so every week I'm going to, every week I'm going to show you how much it has grown, and let's see if we have some Karelas. And Mamuni, show me, Shonai Chotai, this is for you. This video is for you, because you watch my videos so much. I feel so connected. I feel like you're here right with me in Canada, and I feel like I'm not alone. I feel I'm not alone. I feel I'm sharing everything with my friends. So here, this video is just for you. Also Totadi, if you're watching. Okay, so this is a Chinese version of Indian Karela. This is Chinese bitter melon. Okay, let's see. This is the first time I'm planting, and first time I'm going to taste if there is any bitter melon. I want to know how bitter they are. This is a rose plant, which unfortunately, it had a lot of flowers initially, but these flowers all died, and there are no buds as yet. So I don't know whether this plant is going to make it. Let me put some water. This looks dry. Okay, so put the rose petals inside the dry petals in the soil itself, because their own petals make a good manure. Okay, this one, see, this one is all dried up, so I'm not very sure. Some of the kichu plant jegulo just opore rose sajano thake don't have a good root, so I really don't know whether this plant is going to survive. Let's try. I'm going to try it every day, and you have to get your hands in the mud if you want your plants to survive, because plants like the touch. I've seen you cannot do it otherwise, any other way. Plants love the touch, and the more you touch them, the more they'll grow to your expectations. So that's why I have had very good harvest, you could say. This year I did not find any fruits or vegetable, nothing. Only tomatoes I found, no saplings. Probably for the COVID nobody could grow them. Whatever I found, I brought them over, some flowers. So this year it's going to be all about flowers. So, and this is dhania pata, this is parsley. So you have to go into the soil and sink your finger in to find out if the plant needs water or not. It should not be too water. This was too dry, so I had to water it, and you have to also poke holes in the soil so that air passes through. This is how you have to go down on your knees with the plants and treat them like babies. They should not fall. They should be standing straight, upright. Then only they'll survive. Each leaf should be strong and firm. And this is my last tree from last year, which grew this big. This is lemon basil. This is tulsi, actually lemon basil. So tulsi as in lemon basil. Okay, so this plant is very tasty. This is very tasty plant. Sorry, I ate it, but actually I love the leaves. I take them straight from the tree. You don't need to wash them. Not everything needs to be washed. This is nature. And it may be having some dust, but that's okay. This dust is going to give me some immunity against COVID. So these are the dried stems which I'll take off. If they have too many dried stems, you break them off from the place where it's dry, not from this. This is still it has some still norm, so I won't break them off there. I'll just break them off from the place where it's dried, so that way these will not harm the other part. If I break them off from the place where it's dried off, then they will not harm the main root. This is a stronger one. Okay, and this is monjuri, so you can these are seeds which germinate and fertilize. So I can just drop them on the ground anyway, they will fertilize, and then I can tear off the stem. Okay, Here, this one or two, they germinate on their own. I can just, even blow the seeds around so that they can germinate. Tulsi in this country somewhere, they'll go flying around and they'll germinate somewhere in those plants, among those plants. So that can be done. And yeah, I also have these. I want to show you these. You know what are these? Do you have any idea what are these? This is for a, what's it called? Thumbnail. I didn't take a photo, so how do I make it thumbnail? Anyway, so this is for a thumbnail. I'll take a photo later on. This is what? This is hogla. Can anybody tell me what is this? Leave in the comment below. I've just said it. I got them from India, from a village, and they've been with me for the past 25 years. And they are the same. So these kind of sometimes burst, and these flowers are here. They just find a way. Life finds a way. See this. This is pollen. This is they're flying away. They're going to find a way to breed here in Canada. Let's see. I have just now contaminated Canada with spores of seeds from India. Oh my God, this is going to be so good. I feel so good. It's a blend and multicultural. It's a blend of culture and multicultural. Okay. You seeing something to me? No. And this is, I have a very nice piece of hurricane. I'd like to show you. This is a piece of nice piece of curio that this gets got spoiled. It's been here with me for a long time, so it doesn't work anymore. The wire just got spoiled, so I'm just kept it as a prop or as a decoration in the garden. And here's of course my two Somalian couple, which I had picked up from the roadside sidewalk somewhere. Somebody had dumped them, so they're also with me for the past 9 years now. Okay guys, okay, why didn't I show you this? This is also not a plant. This is ajwain, and we Bengalis, we love to have ajwain after dinner or after food. So I'm marinated them in lemon and black salt, that is beet noon, and now I'm sun drying them. I don't usually get sun during the other parts of the year, but now that I've got sun, I'm drying them. I'll keep a weight on it because now this is a dirty weight. I'll put a weight on it because the pigeons or the birds might come and topple the birds are quite. Okay, so I hope you had a nice, these are my solar lamps, they light up at night, and I hope you had a nice good look at my garden. We'll check out after a month how it goes. Till then, bye bye. Here's leaving you with the lovely green, blue, green. Oh my, blue, green, blue view. Take that view. If you look further away, further and further into that, you can just, my camera doesn't have that much strength. So if you look further, that's the Lake Ontario, and beyond that, the end of the Lake Ontario is New York State. Actually, New York State is USA. So you get a glimpse of USA from my balcony. Okay, here's the green blue, blue green blue combination for you guys. Bye bye. Take care.